Today, in this modern world, most of us live very hectic life. On top of our commitments at work, we also have to look after our children at home, our elderly. Over and above all these commitments, we also have responsibility to church, to society. Over and above, we also have our social engagement. And most of us are kept busy day and night. We all lack the sleep that is necessary for our health. Because of all our stress, we become very edgy and become very irritable. And that is the reason why we have lost our direction, lost our centeredness. When that happens, work becomes a burden, looking after our family becomes a sacrifice, and work commitment, even in church and ministries, becomes an obligation. But we look at Jesus. Jesus was a man who was very focused. He knew what he was supposed to do. He knew what was his mission. He was driven not by others. He was not driven by external factors. He was driving himself. Unlike for most of us, we are driven by people telling us what to do, what we must do, and we are just responding to all the needs. But for Jesus, he was in control of himself, in control of his life. We need to reflect for ourselves exactly what is driving us to do what we are doing. Are we being driven by others, or are we driving ourselves because we have a clear purpose, a clear goal of what we are called to do and what we must do? Otherwise, if we are not clear, then people will take charge of our lives. They will plan our schedule for us, and we will be just responding day and night to whatever demands, whatever requests people asked. We do not know how to say no, because we have no agenda, we have no plans, and so our plan is to fulfill everybody else's plans. Are you driven by popularity? Today, many people are driven by popularity. They are always looking at the social media, how many likes, how many dislikes. They are not in charge of their lives. They are being controlled by what people like to see, what people like to hear. Some of us are driven by low self-esteem. They are helping in this group, that group. They're involved in everything because they need to feel that they are needed. So we need to create situations so that people will come to us. Then we feel a sense of importance. Then some of us are driven, by loneliness. Some people are having activities from morning to night just to keep themselves alive. They need to keep themselves occupied all the time. They cannot be alone. They cannot have silence. And some of us are driven by insecurity. So we need to make more money, keep on accumulating because you're afraid about our future, whether we have enough needs. The only thing we are all certain in life is death. Many of us are living under the fear of death. And that is why that prevents us from letting go. We don't want to lose our lifestyle. We still want to travel. We want to dine well. And all these other reasons that are driving us to work hard and to continue. Precisely, Jesus was tempted in the same way. The devil tried to expose Jesus so that Jesus' mission would be foiled by him. Indeed, it was very tempting for Jesus to stay back and became a little king among the people because everybody needed him. But what was the response of Jesus? He said, let us go elsewhere, to the neighboring country town so that I can preach there too, because that is why I came. That precisely is the key words today. That is why I came. Jesus knew the purpose of life, the purpose of his mission. And why did he come? He came for one thing. His mission was to proclaim the kingdom of God, to establish the kingdom of God's love, and to reveal his Father's love for all. What was driving him? He was being driven by his Father's love for him and his compassion for his brothers and sisters. And so he knew healing, exorcism was part of his ministry. But that was not the focus. The focus was how can he continue to establish the kingdom of God among all men and women. That is why he did not stay. If we have lost our focus in life, if we have lost our mission, if we are distracted by so many things that are making demands on us, it's because we have no center. We have not prayed. We are not focused. It is only in prayer that we remember again our real mission in life, our real calling. And then we need to sort out our priorities. It does not mean to say we have to answer every request when people make of us. We have to determine whether that request is really part of our mission. And especially when there are so many requests, all the more we need to discern whether that is what the Lord is asking of us. It is discernment, it is intimacy with the Lord in prayer that we will find the strength to do the right thing and do what the Lord is asking from us.